Welcome back to the channel, guys. On today's video I'm going to be installing some sensors for my tires, because I got these low profile tires. They're 225 35s 20s, and sometimes it looks like the tire is low for some reason. Like this one, it looks like it's low or something's wrong with it, but I think it's just because it's aired out and all the weight's on this side or something. So just to be sure that my tires are not low and not to be checking them all the time, I'm gonna put a sensor on each tire that's gonna tell me the pressure of each rim, of each wheel. And then another problem that I had or been having is that the pressure light from the wheels or from the tire that's coming on, I don't know, it's because of the airbags, because these cords don't have the sensors, the tire sensor, pressure sensors inside the wheels. They have it sort of on the suspension or some kind. So I don't know if it feels like with the airbags that it thinks that it had a low tire, because it might be uneven in somehow. So sometimes the pressure tire pressure light comes on saying I have a low tire, but I don't. I don't know if it's because of the airbags. I have to look into it more, but it turned on twice already, so I want to make sure I'm running proper air on my tires. So I got these sensors. Check them out. So this is the one that I got. I think it was like $50. And the reason that I got this one was because it actually came with this that connects to the cigarette lighter, and it tells you each side, front, rear, each corner on the pressure of each tire. It's really simple to install. You got these things that you put on the tire, on the rim, and then you also comes with like this key and these nuts and rings. So I'm going to show you how to install it right now. So it comes with these rubber O-rings. I don't know what these are for. I guess they're for inside the pilot or the valve stem. I don't think I'm going to use those. It doesn't show those in the instructions. All I'm going to use is this dust shield and this hex nut, and that's it. Okay, I figured out what these are for. This is for a replacement seal for the sensor for inside of it, and this one is a replacement seal for when you take out to replace the battery, like the assembly of the plastic of the top of the sensor. So they're just replacement parts, or like if they get worn out, you switch them out. Okay, on the niche rims, wheels, it has a stem right here, a valve stem right here, and it also has one in the back. I heard the reason is because on the back, that's where you put the sensor at, if you would have a sensor on your wheel, and then the front one is just for to put air on. So all the niche rims have that. They have two valve stems. So just for the purpose of the video, I'm going to put them on the front so you can see, but I'm actually going to install them in the back on my wheels. Okay, on these sensors, it says it has each one marked for which one's which. So this is a right rear, right front, left rear, left front. So depending on which tire you're doing, make sure you put it on the right side. So this is going to be, I'm going to do this one, it's going to be the left rear. Like if you're sitting in the car, left side in the rear. So this is it right here. So you get the dust cover first, and you put the dust cover on, just like that. Then you put the hex. This hex thing is just so they won't steal them off your car. You don't have to put this, or you don't have to put the dust cover either. This is just, I'm just doing it the way that it's saying. So you put that on like that. Then you get this, the sensor, and you put it on. Screw it on. You tighten it until you don't hear no more air. And then one of the tests you're gonna do once you tighten it is spray some soapy water on it. But this thing is a key, so this is gonna be for you to turn it, and so you're gonna get this key. You're gonna hold the back of it. You're gonna turn the hex nut all the way till it hits the. It's kind of difficult because there's no space here. You don't have to do all this if you don't want to. So you hold the back of the hex key. Then you get this one and you turn it. And that's how you tighten it. Then you get the dust cover. Just put it over the sensor, and that's it. Alright, then you go to your car and you plug this in. The reason I like this one, because this are other ones that are, you have to charge them or they're solar power, but this one was, I thought it was the best. You just connect it in here in your ashtray and it's always going to be on. So you just get it and then you put it in face like that. So right there, it's telling you the pressure of the rear. You'll start beeping once the tire gets lower than a certain amount. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all the rest of them so you could see what it does. See how it looks. I guess you could just get it and put it on like that and put the dust cover behind it. You know, the only thing is that what the hex thing is for and the wrench is so they won't be able to steal this. But see, if somebody wants to steal it, they're just gonna break the whole stem off and you're gonna be out of there. So you just leave it like that. Just make sure that there's no air coming out of here. So you just go like that, and then you check it with some Windex or whatever, or water or soap. Make sure there's no air coming out of there. That way you don't have a leak because of the sensor. You should be fine. But like I was saying, I'm gonna put mine on the back side of the rim, so you won't be able to see it. Okay, there it is. So if the pressure drops certain amount, it'll start beeping. I'm gonna disconnect one of them so you can see what it does when it starts beeping. So right now we're 36 in the front, 35 in the back, which is good. Pretty cool. And then also when you turn off the key, it turns off. And if you have a cigarette lighter that has power all the time, it'll turn off by itself. That way you can keep an eye on your tires and not just look at them and think that you have a low tire or whatever and have to check it all the time. With this, it's telling you pretty precise on what's your pressure on each tire. So right there I disconnected one of them and it's saying that I have 0 air pressure and it starts beeping. So once it falls like to 20% or 20 pounds, whatever, 20 psi's, it'll start beeping and letting you know that you have a low tire or a flat tire. Good feature to have. See, on this tire, this is one I thought was low, but it's just because it's a low profile. I thought the tire was bad, but it has pressure, it has air pressure, so I'm fine. So that's why I got the sensors. Okay, that's how I did mine. I checked it already for leaks. Got the dust cover here. I'm gonna put it up right now. And just like I said, the Nature wheels have the stem on the back and on the front. Just like that, it's done. So on this one I had a problem, like I had air leaks. So the thread on the stem was messed up. So I put Teflon tape and it worked. It stopped the air leak. So a little bit of Teflon tape and no more air leak. All right. So now we're back to normal. Okay.
Please depress the brake pedal to release the parking brake.
So there you go, that's another video. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna put the link for this product on my description. So like, share, and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.